Shedeur, Burrow. Oh, woo. Thing ain't finna be jumping now. All we need now is the NFL to start backing that thing. But I know, since they did how they did in the draft, they might not want to pull up that right now. But they know that's a hitter. That is a hitter right there. Joe Burrow and the Bengals come to town versus Shedeur and the Browns. What's up? I think Joe Burrow record versus the Browns is 3-5. So it ain't like he all that versus the Browns. So this game on. All right? That's two Ohio teams battling that thing out. And then we going to talk about, listen, Shedeur's wide receiver core, they like that. That wide receiver core right there, them boys like that. I think he can do a lot with that. And he always hit with the boys and work out. So I think they're gonna take off like rocket. Now, look here. If you haven't subscribed to Life in Football, please do so. Rock out with your boy Monday through Friday, 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. You know I'm on. Then at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you know I'm on. Today I had to come on early because we got that church. But let's break this thing down. So, Shedeur has a big boy game week 1. Now, I know other people going to be, well, he got to be that Joe Flacco and DG first. Man, come on, man. That's happening. That is going to happen. I just feel it. Y'all feel it. We all feel it. So Shedeur is going to do his thing and get that starting job. Now, game 1, his first game out the gate is a big boy game. Joe Burrow ain't coming to play. He coming to do his thing. Then you got Jamar Chase out there. So, y'all, that game going to be live. So you got Shedeur, the rookie, with Jared Judy. They finna get off. Then you also got Joe Burrow and his superstar wide receiver, Jamar Chase. That's going to be an exciting game. They might as well put that game at what? About 4:30? Make that a 4:30 game or 8 o'clock game? 4:30 or 8, whichever one they want to do. Because we going to be out there ready. We going to be out there ready to watch this game. And ain't nobody going to stop it, y'all. That's what, listen, the NFL all about that bottom line. Well, your bottom line is not Joe Flacco and Joe Burrow. It is Shedeur, Sanders, and Joe Burrow. It's a wrap when you do it that way. It is a wrap when you play it that way. We all looking for it. Now, I guess they saving the schedules for 8 o'clock tonight, but they made sure they put that week 1 out for Cleveland. They letting us know. Now, the NFL, I want them to tweet. I want to see what they tweet out at 8 o'clock. Will the Cleveland Browns say, well, they ain't going to say it, but will the NFL tweet out like they did for Cam Ward versus Bo Nix, will they do a Shedeur versus Joe Burrow? But at the end of the day, y'all, they probably going to try to downplay it. Now you hearing everybody talking about, well, around June, Shedeur should take over. Nah. He done took over now. Joe Burrow know what time it is. It's a backup. So I'm waiting to see how this thing turn out. I'm excited about the NFL. I haven't been this excited for the NFL in years. So it's building up too, y'all. This thing is building up where everybody is worrying about the quarterback battle. What they calling it a quarterback battle, but it's not a quarterback battle. Is Shedeur claim your spot, Joe, you the backup, DG, you learn. Or if they want to just throw DG over Joe Flacco and let him chill and be back there, it don't matter. Joe just chilling. Joe got his feet kicked up, feet propped up, just looking. Shedeur, throw that ball, boy. I ain't even tripping, man. You got it, boy. You want Joe Burrow? Get him. Jamar chasing him? Get him. I'm good, brother. Anything you need from me? Anything? All right. So, yo, it's pretty much Shedeur team. He just got to go out there and lead them. He just got to continue to go lead them. And that's why my next segment, we talking about that wide receiver core. Because I know he got 2 running backs. That's nice. Them rookies finna get off out there. those rookie running backs in that game, first game of the year, man, they gonna be ready. They gonna be ready. They like, Shedeur, I know you finna do your thing and hit Jared, Judy, and hit everybody you finna throw that ball to. Make sure you hit me, because we finna tote that thing. We finna tote that thing this year. Coach Kevin, hey, have that old line right so we can run that ball. Because we got two solid running backs. Two that's ready to run the ball. Hand that ball to them. Get them boys by 20. Hey, I don't care if they get by 20 carries each. 17. Get them boys. Let them run that ball. Let Shedeur throw it. And then we off in. Now we hitting them both ways. We hitting them with Shedeur through the air. Jared Drew getting his. Johnson getting his. Let's say Luke catch one. Both Johnsons. Both the Johnson boys catch some passes. All right, cool. Now let them running backs hit. Yeah, let them running backs tote that thing. Hey, you ain't got to put everything on Shedeur. Let him get about 2 or 3 TDs that game. We'll be good. 2 or 3 TDs. We will be solid. Now, I know it's a long time before September the 7th. We're a long time between September the 7th. So you got all the rest of May, June, July, August. Hey, it is what it is. So that's where we at now. It's just we in this part where it's gonna be Shedeur, DG, Joe. They gonna do that, but it ain't what it's about. Kevin them know. Kevin, Tommy, the quarterback coach, they know. Hey, yeah. Hey, we got a winner. Hey, Shedeur him, y'all. Shedeur him. Shedeur is him. So ain't no way around that. We just waiting on it. Larry, what's good? Brandon, what's good? Matthew, what's happening? Jay Smooth, Lady C. Nate, yeah. I had to come on early today because I think on Wednesdays, pretty much on Wednesdays I'm going to church. So I gotta come on early. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Living the green life only on Wednesdays. Only on Wednesdays though. DM. Now we don't go out going at 7, but if we go, I gotta come on early. Larry, what's good? CC. Brandon, you said, did you see the Saints just sign another quarterback? I seen that. They trying to cover their ducks. They trying to get the ducks in order because hey, that was their fault. They didn't get the Saints didn't get Shedeur. That's on them. Miss Beverly, what's good? Dr. Paul, you say the team members they love Shedeur. That's why I already know. That's why the next segment I'm gonna jump in. That'll be my last segment for the day. With wide receivers, he finna do his thing. BW said I meant to say Joe Flacco. Well, whatever I meant to say, then yeah, but it's on. Joe Flacco. We gotta keep saying his name, but he really the backup. Hey, Jones, you say it's time for something. Yeah, Cleveland know it. They want Shedeur. We want Shedeur. I guarantee y'all when they open it up to the public, they going to be saying that. Go Gators, what's happening? You say I'm here to prove me right. Yeah, that boy ready. That boy ain't studying nobody else. Blessings. What's happening? Brandon, you said they know he the truth. Top 5 picks, so they might as well give him. Listen, they should. Right now, we should be hollering Shedeur and Joe Burrow. But they not because they got to downplay it and, we got to let it. But they ain't doing that with Cam Ward. They already screaming Cam Ward and Bo Nix. Well, Titans had a quarterback last year, but they going to do what they do. Jay Smooth, you said they getting that new stadium because, I think the stadium was in place. Well, already getting set, like they talking about it get set up. Shedeur just the icing on the cake. DG, what's good? Mike, you say I want to see Shedeur after this his first touchdown. Hey, he might not throw it up, but all the teammates, hey, they going to throw that thing up for him. He might not throw it up, but they going to throw it up. John Kidd, what's good? Miss Claire, what's happening? See, I had to come on early today because of church. I got church, and I'm gonna be hitting it in a little bit. I'm gonna give you one more segment, then I'm at October 5th. You said the Browns versus the Vikings. That's in London, ain't it? Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they did that. Hey, but let's jump into the next subject because, like I told you, I gotta hit it. Shedeur and wide receivers. That wide receiver core is solid, y'all. He got a big boy wide receiver in Jerry Jeudy. He got D Johnson that he done traveled to team, but he nice. I think he was just with the Steelers last year. Then you got, to me, you got two wide receivers that just made the squad. Well, they made the 90-man. The 90-man part. You know how you got 90 players until they cut everybody. So them two wide receivers are nice. Those two wide receivers are nice. Keyshawn Johnson, and Luke. They nice. I think with this wide receiver core that we have in Cleveland, with Shedeur already gonna put that work in after practice. So imagine, now the O-line don't have to stick around, but they could. But let's just imagine now, you got Shedeur, boom, Jerry Jeudy, pop, Johnson, now Johnson could be a slot or a wide out, but either way, hitting Johnson, hitting the other Johnson, bam. Hit Luke, bam. That's 4 solid wide receivers. And they ain't even to mention everybody else, but that's 4 solid wide receivers. Plus the tight end. You know the tight end gonna be rocking. So now you got the rookie tight end, plus you know it's probably a tight end on the squad that's already there. So you got the whole wide receiver core going, plus the tight ends, gonna be working with Shedeur. Hit. So now they getting connection May, June, July, August. That's 4 months them boys working. 4 months working with Shedeur. They already know they finna be catching that ball. You know Shedeur got accuracy. You know he got that touch pass. You know he could drop that ball in all kind of ways. So now the receiver's like, dog. Well, we got some. So every day after practice, they repping. That is May, June, July, August. 4 months these boys repping it with him. Y'all, we gonna look so good going into September. You gonna say, dog, them boys connecting like a champion. Well, they should be. Because everything good. Like these boys locked in. They are locked in so good that you ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Jerry Jeudy gonna show all the wide receivers how this thing supposed to be done. This how you carry yourself like a pro. Door already operating like a pro. I'm gonna assume that somewhere down there, Joe Flacco gonna say, well, coach, you want me to go out there? Man, I don't feel like going out there. Man, you know I'm the backup. All right, I go out there. What you want me to show him? Show him how I supposed to go, and then step back. I'm gonna show him how I go, then I'm backing up. I show him and DG how I go. Coach, I'm backing up, bro. You know man, y'all only signed me for $4 million, man. They put me in if it don't go right. They put me in if it don't go right. The city want it, man. I be out. They be saying, Joe, just be the backup. Let Shedeur control it. I'm like, yeah, he got it. But I can't say that when the media come. When the media come, I say, hey, yes, I have been out there with Shedeur and DG, and those guys are great. Wide receiver core is great. We all stay out to practice and we work. I will give you this nugget. Shedeur he likes to lead it. I lead as well, but Shedeur likes to lead it. So that's what they're going to be talking about. So right now, y'all, at the end of the day, Shedeur's wide receiver core is pretty solid. It's pretty solid. You know Jerry Jeudy finna get off. He is going to get off. He's going to ball. He going to shine. Ain't no stopping him. Johnson that got picked up. He going to shine. Now, I'm assuming the other 2 rookies going to pick up them be the 4 wide receivers. Plus that tight end. Oh, the tight end be doing it. The tight end is on it, y'all. That hit, that. The tight end, for real. That tight end is nice. I don't know if y'all watched this man play when he's at Bowling Green, but go look at his highlights. He is a baller. Shedeur got like I don't know what I want to, he's not like a true tight end, but he ain't no true wide receiver, so he a tweener, and that's what make it hard to guard him. He gonna have speed where he can run and jump. He can run the routes. Yes, it's game on. It is game on. Hey, look here. That boy finna do what he do. So Shedeur wide receiver core is nice. Then you throw in the running backs, because they gonna catch some passes too. They coming out the back. Hit, play fake. Then catch that boy on a wheel route, fake this way. Hit him on the wheel route, pop. So they gonna be out there running routes. Everybody gonna be staying after practice. I don't know if Cleveland been doing this, which it don't look like it, but they finna do it now. They finna be rocking with Shedeur after practice, running it. Shedeur gonna be out there running it, and all of them gonna be ready. So now that's what's gonna make our wide receiver core look that much better. That's what's gonna have us looking that much better, y'all. Because Jerry Jeudy gonna get his, the running back's gonna catch theirs out the backfield, the tight end gonna get his, and the other wide receivers. That you cannot lose with that. But let me see what y'all saying. God's child, what's good? Brandon, you said him and Jeudy about to set a record in Cleveland. They can. I know they gonna be working. You know they finna put in that work. Living the green life, you say if the Browns traded Shedeur, I'm going with. Wherever Shedeur go, y'all know we gonna. But the Browns ain't letting him go. That owner ain't letting him go. No, sir, the owner ain't. Man, hey,